Why do we love video games? Why do they fascinate us so much? In the past few years, video games have become more and more popular. They have a long range of diversity and capture the attention of humans of all different ages and backgrounds. In the following video, I want to discover the key aspects that I find defining for the captivation and popularity of video games.
Hey honey, if you can't spend the whole day looking out the window, why don't you find something to do?
The secret entrance.
Video games provide the opportunity to explore all kinds of various worlds. They invite the player to a never-ending journey into the unknown.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Inviting them into untouched fantasy worlds waiting to be discovered and explored. The player is embraced in an extraordinary interactive way of storytelling. Video games often offer the player an escape to wind down and completely forget the world around them. To be able to play all different kind of characters and act out various roles is undoubtedly one of the biggest charms that is presented in video games.
Decide who you are.
It is positioning the player into a world where they can act, interact, and play around without serious consequences in quite a theoretical way even.
With free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
This results in granting the player a great extent of freedom. It is allowing them to explore different perspectives of a story as well as to make complex decisions that will influence the outcome of their experience. Therefore, players can engage with their given environment in a creative and playful way without losing their integrity or fearing consequences in real life. As it's the same with movies and other media, we tend as people to want to identify and to relate to the protagonist. Being in their skin offers the player a great potential of introspection and self-reflection.
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time, I'll kill everyone.
By looking through someone else's eyes, the player gets an exclusive insight of the character's personal experience and emotions. Maybe even insights we would very unlikely ever be able to experience in real life. The influences that video games can have upon players usually travels beyond and affects them in their real life as well.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
As the players can grow with the challenges they are facing, they are also being rewarded by dopamine and serotonin boosts that video games are known for to provide. Video games are programmed for success. In their programming, they wield a promise to the players that if they follow certain instructions and adjust themselves to the essence, success is guaranteed. Which leads me to my next point. Basically, most video games are designed in a way that they can hold up just mentioned promise if the player follows the rules of the specific game.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
The players can interact with that dynamic when they are able to choose a specific difficulty level in the settings. That way they can customize their experience and are able to avoid frustration if their skill set doesn't match with the difficulty level yet. Adjusting the settings of a video game to a player's personal needs increases the possibility to find just the right balance of neither being under nor overwhelmed with the game's demands. We call this effect the flow effect, a very pleasurable state of being completely absorbed in a task while forgetting everything around oneself. Another thing that makes video games special is their playful way and approach with success and failure. Which might explain why we sometimes rather reach out for our controller than working on a research paper we should write. There are different ways on how to engage with video games. Players can choose to play a game completely on their own. But if they choose not to, there are endless possibilities to connect with other people around the world through video games. From working in teams and having each other's back,
What's going on? I don't want. Leave us dead! Leave us dead! Leave us dead! Get out! Leave the leader! Leave the leader!
to getting drunk with friends in the Wild West.
Come here, bitch!
Oh my god. Oh no, dear.
He fell? I made you back!
Loop.
Damn! Damn, a hard hit! Back here.
Okay, oh my god, okay.
I'm sobered up, I need alcohol!
Or even hunt ghosts together.
It's really creepy, right?
I was hiding here once in that room and I looked up at that sign. I was like, hold on guys, that's my...
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes! There are endless opportunities that video games can offer. But there's even more. One great example displays the streaming platform Twitch, which next to other purposes brings gamers and video game enthusiasts together.
Hi.
All right. Game of the Year winner is Elden Ring!
To draw a conclusion, video games overall bear an immense amount of potential and impact every individual differently. They are a great extension to our modern world, and they're constantly developing.
And this might not be the light thing to say at on the occasion of the receiving the GOTY award, but I have made up my mind to create even more interesting games than this one.
At the end, they're just another tool of human mankind, trying to grasp and interpret the world around them, and to offer that sweet escape that all of us sometimes need.